Hey, 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 what is up, my mellows? Welcome back to Tingle Lingo ASMR. I'm going to be working in this mini glue book this evening. I recorded about 30 minutes of video and realized my microphones were not on. So I'm doing this voiceover version for the first about 9 or 10 minutes. And then I will start recording as I continue working in the glue book. As you can see, it's falling apart already. This wasn't the ideal book to start with, but it was one I found in just a box full of things that we had laying around. And this was from, I don't know, maybe 5 years plus ago. I'm not sure. But I glued all the backgrounds down and I have plenty of images to start adding to this book. This particular book, I added, I had to fix it a little bit, so that's why it looks a little raggedy. But no worries, it's going to be fun. It has been fun so far, just messing around with cutting things out, gluing things down, choosing colored backgrounds to put in. So I'm going to start with these images that I have here, and these are tiny cuts, I guess you call them. I keep knocking this glue stick over. So I'm going to sort through these images that I've cut out in the past few weeks, I guess. I'm not sure of the time frame anymore. It doesn't matter. This is a brayer, like a La Brayer in Crenshaw and Arlington. Just kidding, but it's called a brayer, and I love this tool because I love the sound that it makes. And again, I saw that on Nicole Relax Cut Glue. She is my collage mentor. So it's time to start putting more things in this book, because I've already added a few things in the past month or so. But I'm going to start with this image here. This was from, I believe, a Martha Stewart magazine, and it was a page for a wedding gift, and I believe it was just a box of macarons, a towering tier of macarons. So I'm going to start with this image because I think it's really cute. Just trying to find a page that I want to put it on. I'm not sure if I want it to just be a page that stands out or that makes the image pop, or just something that matches. And it looks like I'm going to go ahead and glue it on this green and yellow page. I went through 2 glue sticks last night putting down all the backgrounds, so I had to order some more today because this is my last glue stick. There is that brayer. The sound, I really love it. So you'll hear that. I'll be extra in my videos because it's a very soothing ASMR sound. Bring on the tingles. These images are part of the page that I cut out of that magazine. I'm just going to rip part of this off. It's okay. I'm a professional magazine ripper-offer. No, but I think I saw Nicole do that on her channel. She ripped an image and it looked cool. I have these scissors that I use as well to cut out different shapes, so everything is not just so square or I don't know, a little boring sometimes. Now I'm going to put down this other part of the image, which all these little cutouts were on the same page. So this is working out pretty well. I like the way it turned out. Even though a lot of these pages in this book are going to look a little messy, it's okay because I'm just trying to get the hang of things. This guy I cut out from an AARP magazine, so I'm just going to use him as Mr. Party Hardy, and he's excited about something. So I'm just trying to figure out which page I'm going to put him on, which background I'm going to use. And I am going to end up going with this page because of the red and the yellow. I'm going to cut out a couple of hamburgers because he's excited about burgers, which I know I am. Also, putting glue on the images, that is another enjoyable, relaxing part of this process. To me, there are so many things that make this hobby fun. And once I get it together after this part of the video, then you'll hear the sounds that should be a part of this video, should have been a part of this video to begin with. Okay, I'm going to fix this image a little bit and cut off this excess and add another hamburger to the page. Eventually, I will add words or text to the page because I do have a section of words that I cut out as well. Again, all the tips that I've gotten from watching Relax Cut Glue are very helpful because I'm not going to finish a page if I don't feel like it. I'm just going to scroll through the pages, look through the images, and see what hits me, like this watermelon, this seedless watermelon, this manipulated watermelon. Where are the seeds? There are supposed to be seeds in watermelon. So I'm going to glue this down. I have quite a few of these cut out watermelons because I just go through the junk mail that comes in, you know, the advertisements for grocery stores. So I think this looks good on this green background. I'm just sorting through the images to find the other watermelon that I had, and here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one down. I'm gonna glue this one down in between the pages because I think that's a cool look. And I do end up making a face, I suppose you could say, out of the watermelon because I ended up gluing down 3 of them. Just closing the book to get a good seal on it, I guess. So this ends up looking like a face, and that wasn't the goal, but that's how it turned out. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the rest at some point. Brayer, brayer, brayer. So I like the way that looks. And I'm just going to put some of these small cutouts in this baggie. I am keeping them in the Tidy Boss trays, but they're getting out of control because they're so tiny, and I had them all paper clipped together. Okay, so now I'm just sorting through these images to see what I'm going to do next. And now this voiceover part will stop, and now I can go into the regular recording. Okie dokie, I am back recording correctly this time. My microphones are working. And I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but there's supposed to be a green light on or a blue light on. There was no light on, which means the microphones were off, completely off. So I added this page while I was trying to figure things out over here on the microphone. These were cut out from a roll of Pillsbury dough cookies. I think that's where I got that from. well, not the roll of cookies. It was the cookies that were already pre-portioned. So that's going to go there. And then I have picked out some other images. So right now I want to work with these picture frames and try to figure out where I'm going to put these, what I'm going to do with these. I already like it. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to put too much thought into it. When I see it and like it, I will put it down. Put it down. That right here. Oh gosh, man, this glue stick. First of all, these are crooked. Okay, but that's all right. This thing, I'm going to do it. The sound. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to be extra with that noise. Okay, so I've got some of these blue things. Blue cutouts. This is obviously a starfish. So maybe I'll put that there. That kind of looks cool. That overlapping 3D effect. I don't know why people are popping fireworks at this hour on a Sunday. My guess is it could be one of those gosh darn takeovers, because I know that they do fireworks when they're out there acting a gosh darn fool. Okay. No, it's not 4th of July. What is who and why are they doing fireworks? I really don't understand right now. Okay, so anyway, this is where I am. Be present. Be in the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna put this picture frame. Where am I gonna put it? I'll put it down here. And then this star, maybe a star can, where is this gonna go? I think it needs, because it's kind of cut off weird, I'm gonna, yep, that's where it's gonna be. That's where it's gonna be today. Maybe up there. Didn't do it right. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, you wanna play this? Oh, that's cute. It's cute to me. Okay, so I also saw this, this blue butterfly. So a couple things I can do with this. I can cut out the blue. I'm already saying no, because this blue doesn't match with this page. However, can it go on a page I already started working on? No. Oh, my book is just falling apart. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. could be. I think that's cute, but it needs a little something, something. It needs a little something, something. I'm gonna cut. These scissors don't always work the best. You just see what I'm doing? Giving it a little shape. This is user error. Let's keep going. Oops. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, we're going to glue this one down. I'll put it in the middle of the page. I think I was talking about how quick the weekend seemed to go by for me, but I was doing a lot this weekend. A lot going on in the family. Should this go somewhere on this page? I don't know, I'm not feeling that right now. I could go on this. Oh, that's where it's going. It's going on the purple page. But I want to cut off this excess. I gotta make sure this stays in focus. And I'm guessing that I need to stop leaving the top off of the glue stick, but I was doing that all yesterday, or whenever I put these backgrounds down. I left the top off. It seems to be fine, but let me put the top on. You know, it's so hard to get this off, so I'm not going to put it on all the way because, let me just show you. I was struggling to get this top off. Like it don't see, that doesn't make any sense. That is that hard to get that top off. Anyway, back to the program. Okay, so maybe, what about these flowers? I don't like it. What about these flowers? I don't like it. Let me see. These are, I think, like animals. This snake is creepy. Creepy. This cow and the strawberry is a cool image, but I think I'm going to end up like fussy cutting, as they call it, all around the strawberry to make it look better. This cute little guy. I think I'm going to use him for something where he's thinking about food, because I like that look on his face. Look at this creepy frog. He looks like, get in focus, Jar Jar Binks. What is going on? Jar Jar Binks from Avatar, doesn't he? He does to me. Okay, so let me see what I do next. I'm either going to find the page. Let's see. Can he go on anything? Oh, a poor book. I'm definitely going to have to tape those down with some Scotch tape. Oh, can he go on this page? Oh my God. 3D printer, printed tweezers. Okay, can he go here? He can, but he should have went. If I would have had this, I would have put him here and these images at the top. So I don't want to use him right there. Let me see. Let me go through here. Now, I think a better way to make this process more cohesive and fluid would be to have my images ready, and maybe just a set of images ready so I can have an idea. Well, I'll use these. Have some sort of idea of which ones I want to use, so I'm not sorting through so many images. So like this right here. Oh shoot. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. So these images, I think these were random. Welcome to the Players Club. I'll do something special with that. I have a lot of images. I think I was going after these flowers. So maybe I'll go, oh, look at this pencil. It's so cute. I'll go back to, where was that page? Where's the flower page? Flower page. Oh, I could go there. Kind of like that. Kind of like it. I like it. Hey. It wasn't this far back, was it? Oh, that's cute. That's going right there. Or should it go over here? Or could it go right in the middle? I kind of like this. Yeah, it's going around. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Question is, am I going to put it on this side, or this side in the middle? I'll just put it right here. It's a done deal. No, I don't like it right there. Just that quick. I don't like it right there. I should have put it where I wanted to initially, right here. But that's okay. Not a big deal. And then I'll close this. Looks like I'm going to need some more glue. Some of these images are from the newspaper printout versus the magazine printouts. Oh, where's the gecko? I'm putting him here. I have so many images that I need to just start gluing and sticking, bobbing and weaving. You gotta bob and use your weave. Martin reference. And then once I start putting words on here, they'll look, that'll tie them together. You know, I can bring the images together. Por ejemplo, let's see. I can do some of these are too big for this book. Good thing well, not that I want to start doing these horizontal. I have so many images that I've been cutting out. Small parts enclosed. Oh, I already have an idea for that, and I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with that. That's funny. So good. Discover something every day. Maybe I'll just put that there just to put my first set of text or words down. Discover something every day. I'll put it right here. Let's hear that noise. Oh my gosh, me and this glue stick. So I think I'm gonna call this Librayer. That's what I'm gonna call it, Librayer. I have a ruler from work that I've had for years, and I named it Slick Grip. So this will be Librayer. Now that that's down, I don't like it, but it's all gravy, baby. What else could I put on this page? Nothing. Oh, I know what page I want to do next. Okay. I'm just all over the place. Okay, so let's move this out the way. We are going to do, let's do, can we do like fast food? If I just put a page full of fast food logos, will that work? Yeah, let's do that. This little guy is from the Ralph's coupons. And they always have these little cartoon people. These people that look like, oh, you guys aren't going to remember because I think a lot of my followers are young, but there was a show called Davy and Goliath back in I'm thinking in the 70s. And it was like that stop motion type of, it's not a cartoon, but I think it was like stop motion clay people. And they look like that. And there was a dog and the dog talked. And his owner's name was Davy. And he would always say, Davy. But I believe it was like a religious show. And they would have morals to each episode. And I think the dog was the rational one from what I remember. And he would always try to be the voice of reason to Davy. But it was Davy and Goliath. I think I'm remembering that right. So I'm just going to put these images all around. And this is one of the pages that, right here, oh my goodness, not neat at all. This needs to be cut a bit. 'Cause it's not. Oh, shoot. I have more fast food. Oh, I have some more people too. I think she might need to be a part of this party. Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? Exacto knife time. My workstation is getting messy, getting too cluttered. But let's cut out this blue part. So satisfying. When you cut it out neatly, and then when the little piece of paper disconnects from the rest of the paper. Okay, so she'll go right here. Yeah, I have to figure out the rhythm of my videos because does she want to go in the corner? Yeah, let's put her in the corner. Kind of in the corner. Because I need to have like a beginning and a middle and an end so you guys can enjoy the process along with me doing the video. So I'm going to bring this back over here and let me see if I have more fast food things in here. I don't think this is fast food. I think this is just food. I think I do. I don't know if these will work. Let me see. Because I already put Jack in the Box up there. So I don't, oh, Panda. Oh, this way. Yep. We'll do that. Now, and then maybe, yeah, I don't know if I should have two Jack in the Box things there. But I cut these out when before I found out about the magazine collaging, I was doing, saving all these clippings for my junk journal that I was going to do. I was leaning towards doing a junk journal initially, and then a glue book, just like an art book of some sort. I was going to do that. Move it, Jack. But then, as I keep saying, I ran across the magazine collaging situation, and that is where I happily ended up. Okay, what else? Did I show you guys that page already? I think I did. So, donuts, my favorite. Okay, let's see. Are we going to ice cream? Click back on here. Not too much. My scissors. My little scissors. Okay. What was I about to do? Oh, I'm just going to cut this out. I shouldn't be cutting this over the book, because then I'm getting the scraps in the way. I need to make this process more efficient. Efficiency, I say. It is a must. But not at the sake of my enjoyment. I'll leave the efficiency for work. Oh, this is making me want a brownie. Okay, should the brownie go there? Oh, then maybe I could try to put a word or something right here. This cookie is going down. However, my X-Acto knife is going to come out again because I don't want the white background, I want to cut it out. There. Okay, I'm just going to put this cookie over there by the Oreo. I don't know. It's just going to go where it goes. And then I'll figure it out as I move along. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what is happening? Let's put that right there. Let's wipe that off. Okay. Let's put these brownies down, because this could just be the dessert page. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Pillsbury dough. When you touch his stomach on the commercial, he goes, or something like that. All right, I'm over that page. Let me try to do something else. Flowers? What was that? Macarons. Watermelon. Hamburgers. Just trying to see what I'm going to do next. That's kind of cool. I do want to do that on this side. No, I don't like the way I think I'm going to do that. Right there, or right here. This just matches, doesn't it? Put it right there. Prayer. I made it out of clay. Trade-o, I made it out of clay. That's all I know from that song. I think my son, when he was in kindergarten, they had to sing that for a Christmas play. I think. I don't know if I want this on here. Maybe not. S'mores. This is an ASMR channel, so I have to do the things that are soothing and tingly. How about that? I don't know about that. Well, I'm kind of over it right now. So I think I am going to wrap up this video. I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. But for now, if you have any feedback, if you've even gotten this far, I do appreciate you watching. And I'm going to straighten up my desk because all these sounds are very soothing. So I'm going to put these things away, and I am going to call it a night. Let's put my X-Acto knife kit away. And I'm going to end up putting a title on this, the front of this book. Okay, what was I doing? I was cleaning up. Okay, so I'm going to put these things away. Clean up this desk. And let's see where all the little, put these back in here. That's the other thing she does when she cleans up at the end of her video. Speaking of Nicole Relax Cut Glue, that's who I'm talking about. She records, that part of the video, and when she edits it, she speeds it up. But for those sounds of her putting everything away, that is ASMR for me. And the cleaning up process is very satisfying to watch because she goes from all the little cutouts and the stuff on her desk, and then she, it's just a satisfying process to watch. I'll do a quick recap. I'm not trying to copy everything she does now. Come on. So far I kind of think I like this page. I do like this page because it looks kind of, it's cool with the red and the blue. Oh yeah, the butterfly. Butterfly. The butterfly. And the flowers. This hamburger guy. I'll have to figure out, why does this look like it's not in focus? I have to figure that out. That's going to be just a page of hamburgers. Watermelon. I can add more watermelon to that. This is cool too. It's very pretty and feminine. I'm not a fan of that page, not yet, but it'll come together. I'm just all over this book, huh? No rhyme or reason. Didn't I do another page? I think I did. Yeah, this fast food page. That's looking kind of sloppy, but it's okay. Everything will tie in together. And I gotta put some type of rubber band on this. 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I thank all of my subscribers and my mellows. Even if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching my videos, thank you very much for your support. I did want to acknowledge the 101. Actually, it's just 100 because the extra one is me. But I wanted to acknowledge and give thanks and show my appreciation by mentioning the number of subscribers that I now have. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next Tingle